Hey guys, Top 10 Speed here, and in this video we'll be taking a look at questions and puzzles only kids can solve. Make sure you watch the video until the end because we'll be checking out a sound that only boys will be able to hear. If you can answer most of the questions in this video, it means you're a genius, so don't miss out on this. Also comment your answers to each question as we go through them. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. First, let's take a listen to a sound. This sounds interesting because what boys hear and what girls hear will be different when the sound plays. Boys will hear the word gross and girls will hear the word girls. A small percentage of people will actually be able to hear both words, so take a listen to the sound and let me know what word you hear. Only boys will be able to hear the word gross.
Girls. 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 Girls.
Next, we've got this picture here that will reveal the truth about your personality. There are a bunch of words in this photo. Whatever word you see first best describes your personality. So take a look at this carefully and let me know in the comments what word you saw first. This is going to be very interesting. Next, we've got this optical illusion from popular show Squid Game. This has confused many people on the internet because no one can figure out what color the suits these soldiers are wearing. Is the suit red or is the suit pink? Comment what color you think it is. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds for 1 whole week of good luck. Next, I'm going to show you guys a quick test to see how fast you can read. Focus on the words that will appear on the screen and see if you can read them. The words will get faster and faster, so let me know in the comments if you're able to read everything. Take a look at this horse here. Which way is it spinning though? Is the horse spinning clockwise or is it spinning anti-clockwise? I see the horse switching directions, which is super weird, but let me know what way you think it's spinning. Next, I've got a sound for you that only kids will be able to hear. If you're over the age of 12, this sound is probably going to be super hard or even impossible to hear. If you can hear this, this means you have superhuman hearing. Let's play the sound and let me know in the comments if you can hear it. What do you see when you look at this picture here? Comment what you see here as well. So I bet that you said this is a photo of a man holding an ice cream. If that's what you said, you've been tricked. He isn't holding an ice cream, that's just another guy behind him wearing a white beanie. Be honest, did you see him holding an ice cream or did you actually see the other man behind him? Let's see if you can solve this riddle. I follow you all the time and copy your every move, but you can't touch me or catch me. What am I? Comment what you think the answer is. Alright, so the answer to this riddle is your shadow. If you got this correct, you could actually be a genius. Which one of these tanks will fill up first with water? Only the smartest people will be able to get this correct. And about 98% of people get this wrong, so really take your time to see which one of these tanks will fill up first. Comment your answer as well. Alright, let's see which one of these tanks will fill up first. As you can see, it was tank F, so if you got this correct, I'm super impressed. So these lines look like they're moving, right? Well, what if I told you your eyes are being tricked right now and this photo is completely still? If you don't believe me, pause the video and the lines will still be moving. This is gonna blow your minds. What has legs but can't walk? Comment your answer to this riddle. So the thing that has legs but can't walk is actually a table. Were you able to solve this? Can you spot the difference between these two pictures here in a short amount of time? Comment what the difference is as well if you spot it. Alright, the difference between these two pictures is actually with the strings on a jumper. You can see here that it's different colors. Were you able to spot this or did you need more time? There's actually a second deer hidden in this photo here. Are you able to find it? We can see the first deer, which is right in front of us on the snow, but let's see if you can find the second deer. Comment where the second deer is as well if you spot it. So the second deer is actually made up of the tree branches right here. Were you able to find this or was it too hard? A man was born in 1995 but died in 1953. How's this possible? If you're able to get this riddle correct, I'll be very impressed. Comment what the answer is if you figure it out. Alright, so this is possible because the man was actually born in 1995, but the hospital room number that he died in was 1953. Did you get this correct? Next, we've got this Among Us character right here. I'm gonna show you guys something really cool with this. First, I want you to stare at the red dot in the middle of this character for 15 seconds. Alright, now I want you to look at your wall or your roof and keep blinking over and over again. You should now see this Among Us character on your roof. Let me know if this worked for you. There's something wrong with this picture here, but 99.99% of people won't be able to figure out what it is. Really look at this carefully and see if you can find the mistake in this picture. Comment what the mistake is as well if you find it. Alright, so look at this calendar here. You can see that it says the date 37 June, but June only has 30 days in it. If you spotted this, congratulations, you're a genius. Can you figure out which car space number this car is parked in? The answer is quite simple, but it might be hard to solve. Try your best to see if you can figure out the answer. So this car is parked in space number 87. If you're confused as to how this is possible, it's because you're looking at the car spaces upside down. Look what happens when we flip this photo around now. It's much easier to see that this car was parked in space number 87. How many blocks are in this picture here? The answer is pretty simple, but just remember when you're counting that some of the blocks are not visible to you right now. Count how many blocks you think are here, and then I'll reveal the answer. So there's actually 9 blocks in this picture. Did you get it correct? Next, I'm going to show you guys a video that will mess with your mind. Let's take a look. Anyways, guys, that's it for these questions and puzzles that only kids can solve, including a sound that only boys can hear. How did you do in this video? Did you get a lot of questions correct, or were you tricked by most of them? If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Top 10 Speed. Peace.